Former Bishop of the Nigeria Episcopal Area of the United Methodist Church in Nigeria, UMCN, Bishop John Wesley Yohana, has been announced to now be the Nigerian Bishop of the Global Methodist Church. This was made known in a press statement released by the Global Methodist Church Secretariat, Jalingo, Taraba State. The statement explained that Bishop Yohana resigned from his position at UMCN on July 29, 2024, following the decision on the annual general meeting of UMCN. The meeting expressed disapproval of the General Conference UMC's May 2024 decision to approve the ordination of LGBTQ and the practice of same-sex marriage in the church. Some of the resolution from the General Conference of the UMC, which the church in Nigeria opposes, include the removal of restrictive language related to LGBTQ people. The General Conference voted by overwhelming majority to remove from the United Methodist Book of Discipline discriminatory language and bans related to ministry, by which and for self avoid practicing gay and lesbian people. The removal of the requirement that the General Council on Finance and Administration, the denomination's finance agency, enforce the funding ban. Instead, the provision says the agency should ensure that the church fund not go to anything that rejects LGBTQ persons or limit the response of HIV epidemics. Also, allowance for all clergy in good standing to be appointed in annual conferences lines where their bishop can't locate and appoint in their conference, among many other resolutions. The statement also noted that nothing passed by the General Conference would compel the churches to receive a gay pastor, and that the legislation approved also explicitly protects the right of clergy and the churches not to officiate or host same-sex weddings. It added that pastors have the authority to decide when and for whom they will officiate a marriage, and congregation have the right to determine whether such ceremonies will be held on church property. The statement added that due to these developments, Bishop John Wesley Yohana, with the approval of the delegates of the 4 annual conferences in Nigeria, unanimously voted during a special court session held at the former UMC Mark Braid Mabami, Jalingo, Taraba State, to disaffiliate themselves with their properties from the United Methodist Church, UMC.